What's going on, everybody? John Leke here. So, guys, today I'm gonna really break down why am I saying Spaceminer is not a scam. Guys, remember what is a scam, what is a scheme. According to my definition of what is a scam and what is a scheme. Now, I know many people lost money, many people made money. You see, this is one thing that people shouldn't ignore or shouldn't disregard about Spaceminer. Ne? I started posting a video. The first video that I started posting about, what did I say? I posted a video about the truth about Spaceminer, online money making companies, and scam companies were in South Africa. I posted about it. Now, when you check the comments right now, people are saying, hey, you advised something and then it was a scam. Who said Spaceminer was a scam? Do you know what is the definition of a scam? In fact, let's put away Google. Sometimes Google can mislead us. Sometimes these definitions can mislead us. Sometimes they only give you information that benefits them, but not information that benefits the masses. What do I mean by saying that? For example, Spaceminer. Spaceminer. According to my definition, Spaceminer is a scheme, not a scam. I know when you go to Google right now, they will tell you that a scheme is a plot, is a twist where a man now, it's a false way to get money. You understand? That's how they define a scheme. But according to John Leke, this is the real definition of a scheme and the real definition of a scam. For me, I consider a scam as a company or someone who says you're gonna get money and you don't get money. That is a scam. A scam is a company that nobody makes money, but we are putting in money and then they are telling us that we are gonna get money and nobody receives money, nobody makes money. That is a scam. Do you understand? But a scheme now is a plan that has been set by somebody out there, whoever starts that scheme or that website or that. You remember now, it's a business to them. That's why I'm saying right now, I'm teaching people how to make money with online schemes, how to, not online scams, and even how to identify whether this is a scheme in which they can make money or this is a scam in which they should stay away from. You see, on Thursday, I gave people an insight of a scam that I saw. And I saw many people rushing on that scam. I was like, guys, apply the brakes. And then I made a Zoom, I made a Google Meet meeting. It was an emergency meeting. It was the John Leke Ponzi scheme strategy meeting where I was giving people the insight into the Ponzi Campus in which the John Leke has released now. Remember, we've released a Ponzi scheme strategy, how to recognize whether the scheme is about to collapse, whether how many days. You know, sometimes we don't know the exact day, but in which time frame you are in the scheme in order to know that I can't put in money, it's the last days, or I should put in, because remember guys, you can make a living by investing in schemes. Because of what is a scheme? Yeah, remember I said the definition of a scam is nobody makes money, nobody gets money, nobody makes a withdrawal, right? A scheme, people are making withdrawals. You remember I moved from where? I started in my beginning days. I started, in my humble days, I started with around 10,000. And then I pushed and I upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. And I started making 40,000 after 2 months. You remember? I've been showing you how I moved from 10 to 40. And now the previous video from here, I was showing you how I was going to touch 100,000. Remember now, I was close to physically on the bank account touching 100K. From where? From 10 to 100. It means what? Spaceminer was not a scam. It was a scheme. Why? Because it was providing people money. It was providing people money on a daily basis. People were withdrawing. So how can you call something a scam when people are making money off of it? You tell me. How can you call it a scam? You can't call it a scam. Remember, what is a scam? A scam, nobody makes money. You see, a scheme. Do you know that right now the government has a scheme that is keeping people on a certain level? Nobody wants you to shoot higher and higher and higher. No, 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 no. It's a scheme. But you are not going to say to the government that it is a scam. You are working for organizations, you are working for companies, you are working for whatever that you are bound by. That's a scheme. Why? Why am I saying it's a scheme? Because of somebody put it together. Somebody put something together, a plan to get a plot twist to cause people not to make money. Let's check the retail industry. Let's talk about the retail industry. What is happening in the retail industry? People have been receiving same wages for a long time, and things are increasing in price. What is it called? Is it a scam? You are not calling it a scam. It's a scheme. Did you understand? And they don't care if you will go to they will find another one next Monday because of it's a scheme. It is making sure that they profit more and you profit less. Why are you not saying it is a scam? That's what I'm saying. Spaceminer is a scheme, not a scam. A scam, nobody makes money. Many people made money in Spaceminer. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, many people's lives were changed. That's why in this world, another words to call this industry is called the get rich quick scheme. People, you see, here you can get rich quickly. In other words, uh, 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 however you define your riches, but I'm telling you, I started, the salary the income that I was getting from Spaceminer, it was the first time ever in my life seeing such a money coming in. That's when I started to believe now in the Ponzi, That's why I started to believe in the get rich quick scheme, that actually there is a way in which men can escape the rat race through the get rich quick scheme only when you have the correct knowledge. Remember, it's all about what you know in an industry to perform on its highest ability. That's why I was able to predict. That, you see, guys, this time, you remember the first video I predicted, I said it's gonna run for 2 years. But now, that was an old video. As we were going in, I told my people, remember those that are entering through my link, they can get some insights into what is happening in the current wave, what is happening in the current scheme. And those that are in the John K. Institute, in the Ponzi Campus, they get to get the full blueprint on what is the online money making schemes, how do they operate, how to operate in them, and how to profit from them. Remember, it's a strategy. It's a John K. Ponzi strategy that I've been giving the people. And so far, those that got my warning on Thursday were able to refuse, or they were able to avoid getting into the current scheme. Do you know there is a new Spaceminer that has been running around called Chevron? But maybe I'll speak on it on the next video. But I'm trying to show you guys that Spaceminer is not a scam. Was not a scam. It was a scheme, meaning it was a plot twist that somebody compulated. In order, in the end, he needs to benefit. But in the beginning, people are benefiting. So, you see, he gave out money. They gave out money, huge money. And then in the end, the scheme needs to end. That's why I was saying, know when to enter and know when to exit according to your strategy. Don't think you will come here in the online world and make money just by clicking a button without a strategy. No, you need to have a plan. It's like Forex, for example. Forex, is it a scam? Is Forex a scam? No, Forex is not a scam, it's a scheme because of the people there that are called the big banks. The ones that have big money, that are able to swing the market the way they want to swing it. But in the end, they are the ones that win. And we, as retail traders, are the ones that lose. Why? Because of it is a scheme. Why are you not going there to the Reserve Bank and say you are scamming me? You understand? You can't do that because of why? It's a scheme. You need to be able to accept the risks of a scheme. Just like Forex, you can't go there and blame people when you have lost money. When you have entered money and then you've bought an asset and then the asset goes down when you buy it, it means you bought it at the wrong time. Do you understand? So you cannot say it's a scam. No, 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 no. They were waiting for you to come in the last minute and want to make money, and then they were gone. So according to me, according to my definition, Spaceminer is not a scam. Spaceminer was simply a scheme that needs you to have knowledge on how these things operate in order for you to make money. You see, many people here made money in Spaceminer by luck. They didn't have a strategy. They just found a company, they went in early, and then they profited. Let's see who will profit in the long run. Those with the strategy are the ones that are going to profit in the long run. Many people, money just found them on the road. Money just found them on the road. But I'm saying you can know what comes next by understanding the patterns, how to read promotional patterns, how to know where you are by reading what they give you. You see, there's an information in which they give you. And when you look at it, not many people can see the fine print. But you see, when it came to Spaceman, I was able to read, oh no, now we are here in the time frame of Spaceminer. It means it's no longer 2 years now. It can be 2 months. And then I gave the people signal. I said, guys, those that were from the Ponzi Campus, I gave them the signal. I said, guys, November, December, we are withdrawing. And then what did my people do? They withdraw. But some were stubborn. You know why? Because of it was the first time in the Ponzi world, so they became stubborn. They wanted to follow their ways because of they saw that they were making money. They wanted to make more money. They became more greedy, and that's when they collapsed. That's when they lost money. You understand? So don't enter an industry in which you are not skilled at and you don't have knowledge. You have zero knowledge, and you think you will compete against people who come with these companies. You think you will just make money off of them without having any knowledge. It means you are definitely a gambler, my friend. So join the institute, join the Ponzi Campus. The strategy is at a discount. I will send you our numbers at the link below, and tell me when you are ready to make a step into education and profit from these online money making schemes. Only one word: substance.